UMG, the article says it right here. UMG terminated employees who were loyal to Drake. Not working for Drake. Just if they felt like you liked Drake, they fired you. Loyal to Drake, it says. Not working for Drake, not working for OVO, not working on Drake's projects. You were just loyal to Drake. And we're firing. That's messed up, if it's true. The filing alleged that UMG violated the RICO Act and engaged in deceptive business practices and false advertising. So Drake is saying that he's accusing UMG of a RICO. That's a federal crime, bro. That ain't no joke. They're not about to play with Drake coming out of this. They're not about to play with Drake coming out of this. You accusing them of a RICO? I'm not making this up, you guys. This is what the article says. This is Drake's filing. The filing alleged that UMG violated the Racketeer, Influence, and Corrupt Organizations Act, the RICO Act, and engaged in deceptive business practices and false advertising. You think you're going to accuse UMG of a RICO and they got the freaking president's phone number in their pocket? Because they are that big a business. They do have some of the people working. You don't make the money that Drake makes, or excuse me, that UMG makes, and don't have the feds in your business. They make them hundreds of billions a year. They aren't stimulating the economy. The United States don't have a lot of exports. We don't have a lot of exports. We don't have a lot of things that we sell to other countries. You get what I'm saying? One of the biggest exports that the U.S. has is entertainers. We send our artists overseas to tour. We send our artists overseas to your stadiums in wherever, Africa, Europe, Asia, wherever, and we send them over there to perform, to fill up your arenas. That's one of our greatest exports, and he's in charge of a lot of that. You got to go through this guy to get a lot of that. So this is a huge mistake by Drake. You're messing with a powerful dude, man, and I'm not. It just is what it is. Like, you can't take that from the guy. The guy's powerful, whether he's the devil or not. He's powerful. Universal Music Group told NBC the suggestion that UMG, this is a quote, the suggestion that UMG would do anything to undermine any of its artists is offensive and untrue. I'm calling cap on that. I think UMG would do anything that's best for business. If that means undermining the artist, then I think they would do it. I don't believe that they wouldn't do nothing to undermine any of their artists. That's to me, that's cap. That's my opinion. I think it's cap. Y'all would do anything that's best for business. I think y'all would kill an artist if it was best for business, in my opinion. If they had to smoke somebody because it made the best business decision for them, they would do it, I believe. So that's cap, but they're going to reply that way. This is a quote from UMG. It says, we employ the highest ethical practices. Can't even get that out because that's a flat-out cap. In my opinion, again. I'm going to keep saying in my opinion because you know how they like to sue. We employ the highest ethical practices in our marketing and promotional campaigns. That's hilarious. No amount of contrived and absurd legal arguments in this pre-action submission can mask the fact that fans choose the music they want to hear. That's fact. I agree with that. Fans do choose the music they want to hear. You only can help so much. If you trash, you trash. Right? So basically UMG is saying Kendrick won. They're basically saying Kendrick won. Get over it. The fans chose him. There's nothing we can do to force the fans to choose you. And because you may feel like we helped the fans choose you in the past, don't mean we got to do it right now. This is one of the lamest moves in rap beef history, though. Suing a record label because you lost a rap beef is lame as hell. Spotify declined to comment on Tuesday. However, on its website, the streaming platform says it has practices in place to prevent, detect, and mitigate artificial streaming. So basically, I showed you guys how you could buy Spotify streams just by Googling it. Basically, Spotify is saying we've done everything we can to eliminate that. And I will say that they have. They have done everything they can to stop people from using bots to buy Spotify streams. But as technology becomes more advanced, people find ways around those systems that they put in place, including the labels. But who's really sitting watching? Who in the world is sitting at Spotify watching? It's Spotify themselves making streams go over there. I don't think that they did with this situation. I think this was that successful. But, that's what happened. So, basically, to summarize the situation, Drake is salty. To summarize that situation, but we're going to get to the next part of this. Drake is salty because Kendrick won. And the songs are so successful, he don't know what to do. He feel like it got to be fake. It got to be fake in his opinion. Now, there's another part of a new lawsuit that he filed today. And I got to show you guys that too. So that was the lawsuit that was filed yesterday. It's being said that Drake filed another lawsuit today against UMG. And let's see if Kendrick is involved in this one. Let me get these off the screen real quick. But I do want to show you guys, before we even move on to that part, that previously, let me see if I can pull that up. Previously, Spotify did deny that they helped Kendrick at all. I do want to show you that, to be fair to Spotify, because we just kind of gave all the information about UMG. Let's give Spotify their fair shake. Let me see if I can pull this.
Capture the objective. Secure an alpha.
They did say something about this previously, because they didn't make a statement on this one. But before, I remember them saying they came out and made a statement about this. This is back in July, when all this is getting accused. Kendrick Lamar, not like those botting allegations, denied by Spotify. So they did deny this previously, and they said, let's see that quote. Academics even said, he talked to his guy at Spotify, and the guy denied it. In the clip above, you can see Academics messed up talking to his connect at Spotify. During their conversation, the connection claimed that Spotify was not botting strings and that they never would. So basically, this is, I guess they sent a message through Academics to let people know. Okay, now there's a second part of this. There's a second lawsuit that Drake filed today. That was last time, right? What's this? And let me make sure that we're doing what we're supposed to do before I continue. I see you guys sending calls. I'll get through a couple super chats.
Jesus Christ.
We'll get to that second lawsuit. Okay. Let me get my super chats real quick. Since subbing to your channel and watching this, on your other channels, I feel like a closer relationship with God makes you much better. Man, that's a blessing. So, let me get Drake on the screen. Yeah, so listen, brother, God bless you. I pray that every time I use your platform, that it brings people closer to God, whether you see God through me or you see whatever. I always say anything correct can come from me, so y'all gotta forgive me for the incorrect stuff. But if it's correct, give God the glory. So I really appreciate you for that. That's good, man. Really, that makes me happy. That's what it's really about. I said, that's another thing I said just real quick. Okay, get Drake on the screen. I say this often, this is something I say in regular life. I feel like the donkey that Jesus rode on. Ain't nobody here cheering for me. If you cheering for me, you cheering for the God that I'm seeing. I'm just the vehicle that he's out at this moment. I'm the donkey that Jesus rolled in. So, God bless you, bro. All right. Said, we all saw what happened to Diddy after he sued the alcohol company he was under. The embassy about to get ready to do fast. It's a matter of time. Drake filed a second. Bro, what are you talking about? We're about to break all hey, Drake filed a second defamation lawsuit this morning, bro. Calm down. Relax. We got other people on the train. Got all other people. Appreciate you, bro. Said it's not just UMG who's going to have a problem on three neighbors. Yeah, I agree with that because UMG, they got relationships, basically. Drake said, I'm going to sue.
Oh, trying to jump back.
Drake split facts. They have more than South Dakota. Drake said I'm gonna be a real bad team. Strikes that EP of cops, crack, had phone one time on Human. Funny how he said it was me that heard his enemy not messing with those niggas, messaging Millie, talking about I miss you. Right, bro, he was doing stuff with children that was playing. Like, apparently Drake and the Spirit shove activity. Said Drake was sued. If he did, he had to sit for a deposition back. So even if he's not, there's still something there. Right? You don't want to sit through no deposition talking about, you know, that type of stuff. That will hurt his career more. Said Drake want to start a crypto thing. Said Drake did sing and remote view and clip it. All right, let's get back to this. Maybe y'all still get let's get to the second loss.
Enemy care package found.
Let's get to it. Now, Drake filed a petition accusing Universal Music of conspiring with Spotify to falsely boost the numbers of Kendrick Lamar's diss track, Not Like Us. The Canadian rapper filed a second action, this one in Texas, claiming that UMG was aware that the song falsely accused them of pedophilia, but chose to distribute it anyway. Sue Kendrick, if it falsely accused you, why not sue Kendrick directly if he's the one defending? I just don't get this. It seems like you just have to, like, you're trying to go to, he feels like maybe UMG is the heart of the problem, like they got smoke with him, and he's trying to go above Kendrick head, maybe, I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Said it also claims that UMG total payments to iHeart, the country's largest radio company, as part of the payment.
Fuck was that?
Pay to play.
Oh, the other guy.
Defamations, allegations, of petitions said the company could have refused to release or distribute the song or require the offending material to be edited or removed. So basically, this basically saying Drake tried to call you and force them to get all the edit. Do you guys remember when I told you guys that I believe this email that TMZ came out to deny was actually written? Pull that crap back up, man. There was an email going around. It was like a leaked email. Let me see that. And this email right here was going around. And it was allegedly saying that, you know, they wanted Kendrick to apologize and take some of the stuff down. Oh, I'm sorry, this is the future man. Give me a second. I did a video. Maybe I'll just put a video. There was an email going around that Kendrick
Mic check.
Let's screenshot this email because I want you guys to see this.
Nigga.
I know where it's going to be at. It's a platform that they let you speak your mind on Twitter. Next. Don't find it over here.
Good, what's going on, brother?
We got a lot to get to this. I'll show you guys this stuff. That was the Metro experience. Salute to X, salute to Elon, bro. You can still find anything over there. Even when it gets struck from
Oh, it's alright. I worked out.
Come on, my nigga.
Oh my god.
100%. PG
What's a
Lang,
good
and X over the weekend,
submachine
as
gun?
of yesterday, were added by Universal Music Group to end the beef with
B?
OVO Drake. Kendrick apparently isn't budging at all.
When you unlock that specific.
UMG had a Zoom meeting with all of the parties involved, and they want Kendrick either directly or send with PG Lang post a statement clarifying that Drake isn't a media, and if Kendrick agrees to end the beef, and if Kendrick agrees to end the beef, Drake is losing the beef in UMG's eyes. So UMG's perspective is the sooner this beef ends, the better. The pedo allegations are directed at Drake are costing UMG
God damn.
and other parties a lot of money. Back then, TMG tried to come out with 9, but I was like, that's cap, bro. I ain't believing nothing TMG talked about. Now, Drake is saying this. The petition says the company could have refused this Drake. Drake said the company, UMG, could have refused to release or distribute the music that require the official material that can be put in there to be edited.
Put the hammer down, son.
Basically, everything I just showed you on that email that is being proved that it's true now. Drake did want the song edited. He did want Kendrick's Not Like Us to not come out the way it came out. He did want them to step in and say, oh, you can't do that. This is so him doing that proves that the email previously was probably true. He said UMG could have refused to release or distribute the song or required the special things that can be set in the song to be edited or removed, but UMG chose to do the opposite. UMG designed, financed, and then executed a plan to turn Not Like Us to a powerful mega hit with the intent of using the spectacle to harm Drake and his business, to drive consumer hysteria, and of course massive revenue. That the plan succeeded, likely beyond UMG's wildest expectations. So this is what Drake is saying now. Why would UMG do that right now? Why would they hurt Drake? This is why I'm going to give y'all a master class on business. I'm in entertainment business. I'll give y'all a master class on music business specifically right now. Why would UMG want to hurt Drake's career? Here's why. Drake is coming up for renegotiation. No matter what the relationship, or he was coming up for renegotiation, no matter what the relationship between him and UMG was prior when they had a deal together, that $400 million deal that we all probably heard from my channel, because that video almost hit 1 million views. When I broke down, I'm the one that broke Drake's showed everybody the actual paperwork of Drake's contract maybe 6 months ago. So I'm not gonna get back to that. But Drake had a $400 million deal with UMG. Coming up for renegotiation, they want to do everything they can to hurt Drake's career in a sense enough where they can be the ones to save the day and rebuild it after they renegotiate and restructure a new deal. So this is why they will want to hurt Drake's career a little bit. This is why Kendrick Lamar beat is perfect for UMG, because if we can hurt him a little bit, then when it's time to renegotiate, he can't negotiate that $600 million deal after we just gave him a $400. But and the reason we know this, the reason I know this is I seen it happen with 50 Cent. When 50 Cent came out and sold, and this maybe this is why 50 Cent is because 50 Cent came out and sold 15 million records on Get Rich or Die Trying, and then the second album he sold 11 million. The third album, leaking 50 Cent songs. And Laughing Straight to the Bank, that album, the Candy Shop, the one that Candy Shop was on, the record label was up for renegotiation with 50 Cent. They started allegedly doing things that hurt 50 Cent next negotiate, because if you coming back in, right, sold 13 11 million on the second, and then coming back on the third album, if I sold again, that deal looked like 50 Cent when you come back to the negotiation after the first deal was only $1 million. So, Drake's situation. His deal $400 million. What does it look like if Drake is the Kendrick Lamar deal? And it comes down to negotiation after. 600, 700 million, 800 million. Because, bro, I'm the number one, and I just took out the number one. If Drake wins the Kendrick from RP. So Drake feels like UMG.
What?
So y'all didn't do anything to support me, like the Blackops wanted y'all to. And that's why he's suing UMG over this stuff. This is why UMG would be in the business of now. They would hurt his career just enough where he feels like, where Drake feels like, he needs to feel like he needs us. UMG stands. I will believe. Because if he feels like that, he will save his career, hurt him enough in business that he comes forward backwards. So he doesn't feel like he can do this independently. Drake's the man. That's his business. Yes. They don't care about Drake. They care about themselves. And that's all business. Nobody cares about you. And I teach my when I do the channel, you're not subscribed to that.
What the fuck? How the fuck you get behind us?
Nobody cares about how much of a relationship you have with them. They care about how that relationship benefits them. You don't care about Drake. They care about what Drake can do for them. And the minute that you can't you can go independent, and he should have expected that. Now Drake says that this plan that you had the plan conceded both black and beyond violence expectations. To be clear, these positions will not be intended to take depositions from key figures at UMG. And I do not believe, it's hard for me to believe that anybody over there is fighting over you. I just don't believe it. I don't think the Illuminati I get that he's trying to like expose some stuff. It just looks lame, right? Because we lost. And if the game, and the reason I'm having no sympathy, I would have sympathy. If he's always done everything the right way, and now it's just, bro, you use the system, in my opinion, Drake has used the system to his advantage every step of the way. When it's you versus Meek Mill, it's cool to do all that. To boost your stuff when it's you versus somebody else. But once his game was somebody that's lame, bro. And I don't think that they don't. Because I don't think they have no reason to look Kendrick Lamar outside of the research. They don't have a reason to get their career though. And I don't see how they come back from this. Or come back. And make it for how the sport is living. They'll never let go. But they fired everybody that was
Try to get out of there.
While the petition claims Drake's attorneys already have enough evidence of defamation, they say they're considering allegations of civil fraud. Right? So they're trying to put a RICO. They're considering putting a RICO petition on the table.
We're not. He's fucking struggling, dude.
And by the way, you're never going to break these labels. You're not UMG. Send a threat to them and think that they're going to take it lightly. They're going to spank you. Your lawyers ain't stronger than their lawyers. Similarly, the person said that the petition is not limited to a claim for defamation, but currently lacks factual support necessary to determine whether he may bring claims of civil fraud and racketeering against me as of yet unidentified co-conspirators who violated
I was questioning what was going on.
illicit payments and other things of value from UMG without disclosure. So basically, to me, when I hear that specific for the Kendrick situation, you can say, this person accepts this is what happened. That he can point to and say, this is the radio station, and this is the person that paid them to the radio station, this is the person. He's just saying that we believe that this is happening. That means to me that you've had this work for you in some sense in the past, and you know how it works, and you're trying to expose UMG, what they do behind the scenes, which is not going to work out well for Drake in real life. Outside of the courts and all that, that's not going to be a good move. I think it's a bad move. I think it's safety. His life is going to be. I don't think it's worth it, man. And as a man, as a person, take music, take this business stuff, all that stuff out of it. I don't think it's worth it for Drake to go through all this. What? You're dang near a billionaire if he's not a billionaire. You're successful as hell. Ride off into the sun. Even if Kendrick smoked you, your career is on rocks forever, you made enough money to ride off into the sunset. Why put you, your family, your children through this stuff? For what? Because your emotions, your pride. My feelings are hurt. I'm upset. I'm mad. And they're going to pay for this. Bro, take the L, take it on the chin, wipe the blood out your mouth, and keep it pushing. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Because they're not going to stop. UMG is not going to stop. You're trying to expose people that they don't care about you, and what he's going to find is the public will move on quick too. Drake will sit down in jail, the public will move on quick. If they find anything on you, they're going to use all the resources. Let me show you guys once again. This guy right here. This guy. Lucian Grange. Executive over at Universal Music Group. The big executive. The top. He's going to use all his resources. All the FBI, all the resources, whatever resources he got in the government, whatever resources he got, people follow you, whatever. He's going to use all that to make sure Drake, to use Drake as an example of what another artist will never do. You will never come in here and think that as a slave, you will be running this plantation. We're going to make an example out of Drake, so no other artist in the history of the music business will ever try this again. They will always know who's dad and who's child. They will always know who's the owner and who's the worker. They're not about to just chill. They're gonna use all their resources. So I read you guys what he said about this. In their reply. Let me see if there's anything in this article else that's worth noting. So one of the sources that has distributed his music.
Fuck.
They basically said this is more about Universal than it is about Spotify or Bible or
Que no haga nada.
The hardly seemed coincidental that the legal act was based around the song at the center of the beat between two black women. So basically this song is based on the song Not Like Us. That's
Vale, te la agarro, ¿verdad?
a rapper has ever proved in history. Just the optics of it, a kid halfway, his reasons why, like renegotiate with UMG and they're trying to hurt me. Before I come back to the renegotiation thing, I get that part of it. Everything else, lame. Everything else, lame. You gotta take any chance, you gotta find another way to do it.
Ok, no diga aparato con cojones mío, por favor.
And it's probably not even that. He is mad, don't get me wrong. It's a lame move. It makes sense. It's not smart. I don't know who buys something that this is a good thing to do already.
Sí, no te va a pedir ni una copita, ¿verdad?
Because for him not to sue Kendrick, maybe he feels like it's not something and it is. And they talk about just attacking OG. But nobody's going to look at it that way.
Que por primera vez Garro está contigo. Es lo que dicen.
For it to be shaped in for the narrative to be shaped in any other way. Thank you guys. If you just joined the channel, I'm always going to put you in straight. Thank you to
Nada Millo y Garro de Rumi.
This kind of live stream that we have.
Hice un Garro una ladilla.
Sign up to be a member of the channel. It's 30 cents a day, which is like $3. That's $3 a month. Folks over there.
En verdad Garro que me mama el bicho con el perro.
Oh.
That's what UMG said in response. I showed you guys what UMG said in response to this. They felt away about this. And it's not even like Drake. Weird. Like,
Yo me llevaría a tu hermana al garete.
the stuff that has been going on,
Mira, Emilio, y esas 4 amigas de Joche, ¿les vas a tirar?
and him and UMG have gone back and forth actually.
A las dos.
Previously. UMG made Drake take that 100 gigs. Drake tried to release some Drake tried to release some music this year on his Instagram, so UMG was popping off it, and he was fucking it up. That's good stuff there. Like, oh, then next thing you know, it says UMG owns this music.
Me hace pari vos está el carete. Aquí que.
Drake's deal was for
It's not smooth. Fucking dumb.
every part of his likeness. So he could do
Para allí se les va a ser imposible pedir un trago.
UMG's cool. I can show you guys that one.
A mí me dijeron que sobrevendieron el party.
This deal. It Let me show you. This is what Drake's
Lucas va con la tuya. ¿Qué era tuya? No. Ya, pero suena más chistoso si dices que era tuya, cállate.
Yeah.
Me la tiraría de una.
UMG chairman, Sir Lucian Gray, is the latest.
No puedo janguear con usted, yo lo diría, no eres la de mí.
And he said it's kind of a deal Drake's collaborator. So Drake had a deal just
Baby, yo sé que tú dijiste que no querías. Habla. Ha hecho malísima, cabrón. Sería de las peores del mundo, cabrón. La peor papa. Pero el garete.
He received a $360 million advance. So he had a check.
Eres tú, gordo. Dijo Jacob, tranquilo. No dijo Jacob. Ah, ya. Pensé que te había ido en la mala, gordo, tranquilo.
So they had a big stake. Other people have said,
Nico, vamos para abajo.
other people have said that Drake has 7 cease and desist method one of the producers being and it also said that Drake
Está bien imposible de pana.
said that Drake was in negotiations to kind of what we just talked about. Says Drake was reportedly this last
Ok.
for staggering new record deal for $600 million. Didn't I just tell you guys?
O sea, no vas a recibir una mama de bicho.
After getting $360 million. He tried to come back and get $600 million. So this is the reason why UMG wouldn't want to run. Said Drake is one of the biggest names in the industry. Reportedly in negotiations for a massive new record.
Pero pueden aprender, las mujeres aprenden.
$600 million. Over the summer, the Toronto Born Rapper Squad staff serious music, blah, blah.
Tú la coges y le dices, ahógate, bellaca.
The unconventional release strategy raised eyebrows. And people believe there was a plan to split a beer bill. So, basically, this article is breaks it down. I like to keep that. We'll get it, basically. The only thing that this is interesting, Drake's potential $600 million deal. So this is the one that he's renegotiating.
Nico!
Before he sued UMG and they fired everybody that cares about him. It says Drake's potential $600 million deal will likely cover multiple aspects of his career, including dispute for albums, trade services, merchandising rights, and so basically everything. The potential
Why would it spawn me right in front of a fucking bullet?
could is securing this deal to change the game, not just for him, but for artists looking to renegotiate their contracts with him. So basically, he will protect him.
Bien puta, bien puta.
So Universal would have a vested interest in not making sure that Drake gets because not only is he going to be affected by their deal with him, but he sets a new standard for
¿Cuál? ¿La Chivato?
stuff on that. So of course, the UMG going to be
La de Baby. Yo sé que dijiste que estábamos sola. Hacho, un palo, un palo. Es que eso en verdad lo que te pone en la dura. El resto está, o sea, la canción está dura, pero como que esa primera parte te como que andas para el carajo. Pero nada, yo voy a remar aquí el hardpoint. P5. Ventanita. Coge kill.
Enemy UAV inbound. Hostile counter UAV established above.
It's weird now. Man, listen. What are you talking about? Rap music is weird now. What are you talking about, man? That says a lot about how you feel about our culture. Now, we can, man, that's all we're going to talk about. Drake has a history of sending cease and desist out. I remember it was some.
What up?
There was a lot of people saying that he sent them a cease and desist, and they were saying that it was smart that Drake sent a cease and desist to the NFL to keep Kendrick from performing not like us on stage. And I want to show you guys that article. Actually, I get some of this other stuff off the screen. Look at this. Check this out right here. Hip Hop DX reported this a couple months ago. Drake attempting to restrict Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime show. Drake is attempting to restrict Kendrick Lamar's Super Bowl halftime show, according to Whack 100. During a live stream over the weekend, the music manager claimed Drizzy was using legal tactics to impact Kendrick's widely anticipated Super Bowl performance next year in New Orleans. Said he's trying to get the NFL to restrict Kendrick. He also claimed that Drake has served Kendrick with a cease and desist order in an attempt to prevent him from performing his chart-topping diss track, Not Like Us. I wonder if this had anything to do with why Not Like Us wasn't on Kendrick's new album. I'm clear. I want to be clear on that because I am curious about that. Said it is not known why or how Drake to stop Kendrick from performing the song, given the Compton superstar has already performed the track live and is widely available on a streaming service. Now we know Drake and Jay-Z don't have the best relationship, so maybe there's something, I don't know.
Sexy love.
That was being reported. So, so that was being reported that Drake was trying to stop Kendrick from performing that song at the Super Bowl halftime show. We know that there's been a bunch of different weird things like that. Here's another one. Check this out. Check this out.
There's a million people on the internet. There's no like, all I did was break down your fucking lyrics. Like, promote you over that. I gotta cease and desist. I gotta cease and desist. There's a million people on the internet. Cease and desist. There's no way. Like, all I did was break down your fucking lyrics. I don't know what the problem is, but understand me.
So, even that guy said, you know, there was other people like that that said, we want to put and they were posting letters and all that. He says, that's why I say things separate when I come over here and take this stuff down. Because you never know. You never know. But these are the things that no one's going on. Now, Forbes did a great job. They did a full recap of this whole situation. It's October 6, 2023. 3, Drake and J. Cole released. This is a history of the history between Drake and Kendrick. Well, not the full history, just this last since the battle. Drake and J. Cole released a collaboration, First Person Shooter, October 6, 2023.
Why are you right there?
Controlling Bravo.
April 5th, J. Cole dropped his diss track, 7-minute drill. April 7th, J. Cole found out about the fakes. Salute to J. Cole. Right? Salute to J. Cole because he made the smart decision to sing right now.
This shit ain't working.
He got out of this. He said that I ain't trying to do it. Had it J. Cole for making that decision. For me, I understand people that say, hip hop this, rap that, I get that too. Respectful. That's J. Cole, 39 years old or something like that. Kendrick and Drake pretty much the same age. He's almost 40 years old. I'm not going to be upset with J. Cole because he say, you know, at 40 years old, with a wife and multiple children, success opportunity. You feel right. I'm crazy about somebody that was fucking. This is like a Nas, the story of
Damn, I thought that was a fucking friend.
and Nas was like, I listen,
It was an enemy.
just like that. Like Drake would be Biggie in this situation, Kendrick would be Tupac, and J. Cole would be Nas in this situation. I'm not mad at J. Cole saying, you know what? This don't make sense. And I'm not, as far as I'm concerned, like, I'm like, just about. And if it's not real smoke,
Fuck you.
you know what I mean? I know everything we said. I respect J. Cole. I don't know about the, you know, how people feel about the movies, how people feel about the but let's get back to the history. So J. Cole died out April 7th. April 13th, Drake released his response. Push up, and Robin and he did. This Drake ain't getting anything. This kind of soft girl from I was like, this ain't it. You gonna need more than this. I go back. Y'all follow me on social media, you know. I was like, you gonna need more than that for against me. Speaking of which, follow me on social media.
God damn, the whole team is on beat.
April 15th, Rick Ross responded to Drake. We don't even care. April 19th, Drake released the AI diss track with Snoop Dogg and Tupac's voice. April 30th, Kendrick dropped Euphoria. And Kendrick said a lot of everything Kendrick said happened with Drake ended up happening. He predicted this, bro. Kendrick predicted this, that he was going to smoke Drake the way he smoked Drake. Kendrick predicted it. Said Drake responded by posting on the internet on May 1st, Euphoria came out May 2nd, or excuse me, Euphoria jumped to number 1 on the charts. May 2nd, Drake released Family Matters May 3rd. Kendrick released Beat the Grounds, 616 in LA. Right after Drake dropped this song, we all know what's going on. Drake posted on his Instagram story the next day. Kendrick dropped another song. We dropped Not Like Us. The same song on Instagram. Not Like Us one came out May 4th. And it was just frenzy after that. This is actually crazy.
Let's go.
It shows how much happened this year. Drake denied Kendrick's claims about his PDF history, and he released The Hard Part 6 the next day. 2 days later, a security guard was out at Drake's house. The battle was pretty much over at that point. Kendrick Lamar's streaming records, May 7th. Somebody tried to break into Drake's house on May 8th.
Yeah.
another altercation with Drake's security guards at his house happened. All that stuff, you know. Drake tried to come back May 24th with a song with Sexy Red, which was a horrible move. As Kendrick just said, I see you stand by Sexy Red.
You see two bad bitches.
I believe you like women. That's real competition. On the real, you might pop ass with
You
them.
might pop ass with them.
And then you put out a song with Sexy Red, bro. It's just, it's a mistake, bro.
You might pop ass with them.
June 19th, Kendrick did the pop-out concert. July 4th, the music video for Not Like Us came out. September 8th, Kendrick was announced as the Super Bowl halftime show headliner. September 11th, Kendrick released Watch the Party Die. November 8th, Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us song earned 5 Grammy nominations. Now, this is something that I was interested in, too. And then November 22nd, which is pretty much up to date, Kendrick dropped his album, GNX, and then November 25th, Drake filed the lawsuit. Now, I was going to speak about the Grammy part of this, right? I wonder what the Grammy deadline is, because I thought Kendrick dropped his album this year. Let me see what the Grammy deadline is. Yeah, so the Grammy deadline to put an entry in is August 30th. So Kendrick's album won't be able to win a Grammy until 2026, if it can win. Because the cutoff is August 30th. So basically, Kendrick it's actually a really smart move when you think about it. Because Kendrick could win all the Grammys for Not Like Us by itself in 2025. Excuse me. In 2025, Kendrick's going to win all the Grammys for Not Like Us. Then come back in 2026, Kendrick's going to win all the Grammys for GNX, his album. So now you got 2 years. Drake got to watch Kendrick win for the next 2 years. Somebody asked me, did I do opening prayer? Of course there was opening prayer. You got to go back, watch it on the replay. We don't miss a prayer. I try not to, at least. So basically, Kendrick is going to be winning. Let me explain, the worst thing you could do to somebody that hates you is be successful in front of them. Just keep winning. Just keep winning in front of them. They hate that. Drake got to sit back and watch Kendrick Lamar constantly win for the next 2 years, because Kendrick's gonna win all the Not Like Us Grammys this year, and then he's gonna win all the album Grammys for his GNX album in 26. Let me see. Look at this. Didn't Drake say something weird like? Look at this other thing that Drake said. The internet on him. Look at this. You know he hurt. Check this out, y'all.
I'm here, as you can see, fully intact. Mind, body, and soul, in case you were wondering. Right?
Mind, body, and soul.
Mind, body, and soul. You need facts to take me out. Fairy tales won't do it.
Yeah.
Cheers to everybody.
Words live by.
Words to live by. Real talk. Cheers to everybody. Love. W's for everybody. Facts to take me out. Fairy tales.
It's soul.
Mind, body, and soul. You need facts to take me out. Fairy tales won't do it. Cheers to everybody.
Words live by.
Words to live by. Real talk. Cheers to everybody. Love. W's for everybody.
Bro, I'm so disappointed in this nigga, man.
I'm
Just, what are you, bro?
so disappointed in this nigga. It's
It's
crazy.
embarrassing, bro. You ever get secondhand embarrassment for somebody who's like, bro, stop. You look, sound, and come off very foolish. Just stop.
Just stop.
Throw in the damn towel. Throw in the damn towel. At what point do you say it's not, like, bro, it's not working, it hasn't worked, and we need to just lick our wounds and start over? Golly, boy. Let me pull up you guys' super chats. Thank you guys for being patient. Before we get to any other part of this, let's pull up the super chats and see what's going on. See what y'all talking about. Let me see where we leave off. Drake won't sue Kendrick. If he did, he had to sit for a deposition. He's dirty 100%. So he's even. So even if he's not an actual PDL, yeah, I read this on PDL. There's something there. Facts. Said Drake been seen in remote viewing cooking. Okay. Seems like the glory to be to God as we watch all these musical fake entities scratching for cash. Yes. I love that Kendrick put in the video that Jesus Christ saved gangsters too. I love Kendrick, man.
Domination.
I love
Capture the
Kendrick.
objective.
Smooth for our Lord and Savior. Kendrick, if you guys didn't see the video, I'll show you. I can't show the whole video because I don't want to take it down. But in Kendrick's video, that's all.
Wow. You're behind the counter.
Insane.
Jesus saves gangsters too. I'm one that you say, shot people in the street a lot and live by that world, that life. Same stuff. So I love seeing that video. Because I'm living super. You guys wouldn't be watching right here, right now. If I had nothing to say. So salute him.
Taking Alpha. Taking C.
So link to the screen. This situation is parallel to Diddy and Kanye situation. And do you think the industry will get ready for this? Yeah, I spoke about this earlier. I do think this is a great question. And we're talking for the people that just come in. If you are just coming in, do me a favor. If you've been here before or if you haven't been here before, just hit that like button. And if you've been in here for a while and you haven't pressed that like button, just go over there and tap it. Hit that thumbs up. To answer this question, I do think that there is a parallel. And the parallel is
Securing C.
yeah, fight the hand that feeds you, essentially.
Taking
You
the
guys
lead.
can't.
Stay on task.
Because you guys, they're not going to stand up. So the parallel is they can have that bag with Diageo. Because that was the big alcohol company over his, what they would consider a smaller alcohol company. The urban brand is what Diageo would feel like it is. De Leon and Ciroc and all that. They actually let Diddy into the building. They gave him his opportunity in the alcohol business. And then he tried to sue them for racism, saying that they weren't properly helping his brand. And they let him win he won the lawsuit. Diddy won the lawsuit. But then 3 months later, the Cassie video comes out. They don't play. They don't play. A video of Diddy beating up Cassie. Now that video comes
Bro stays talking about the Kendrick shit. I'm not even gonna lie.
You cannot fight the hand that never outshined the match. Once you sign that deal with the devil, you don't get to just come back and be like, yo, I don't like the deal. No. The devil always gonna get his. He always gonna collect. So that's the parable. So I believe we're gonna see a lot of crazy stuff happen around Drake over the next 6 months. Stay tuned for the next 6 months and watch. Let's just watch and see how Drake's life goes. Let's start seeing who sues him. Because they'll pay you. They'll settle on the lawsuit because they want to get their name away from it. But after they're done settling, just to get it out of the headlines for UMG. And after they're done, let's see how they treat him. Let's see how they start moving against him. Because he's going to have the full weight of Universal Music. Who owns one of the biggest record labels that y'all know. Def Jam, Atlanta. UMG is the NBA. The NBA, the National Basketball Association, they're the umbrella.
Enemy
UMG is that team. And Interscope, Def Jam, the Instant Records, all these other record labels that artists want to sign, those are the teams. That's why the Clippers, the Celtics, you feel me? The Warriors, the Thunder, those are big organizations too. You can't go really hard against them either. You're trying to go against them, which UMG is what Drake is doing. So we gotta watch. Now we gotta fold over the next, you know what I mean? On the next,
Losing Bravo.
over the next year. So it's going to get that. Gluttony, pride, and jealousy equals Drake's downfall. I agree. And jealousy. Gluttony, meaning you want more than your share. You want everything. And you're greedy. It's just about greedy. Pride, you can't take an L on the chin. And jealousy, you don't want Kendrick to be number one. I would have all of your fans if I didn't go college and stay on some kind of shit. That's a great one. I would have all of your fans if I didn't go college and stayed on some kind of shit.
Losing
Like,
B.
what? Because nobody will buy a conscious Canadian Jewish rapper.
We're losing Alpha.
You will be cornered. Like, you're right. I agree with that. They say when you dig one grave, you might as well dig two. Drake just put on the wrong grave. I agree. Sometimes you gotta say, you know what, this is the L. Hey, you got that, bro. Hey, that's, you know what Drake could have given to say this?
It's on the corner of A.
Hey, Doc,
Hostile counter
you
UAV
did that, bro.
established above.
So, gracefully, humbly, you won this. Look that.
Hostile UAV established
And everybody been like, salute, Drake, that's right.
Securing Charlie.
Get back to your career, get back to making hits, bro. But y'all still top two guys.
Securing
It's the
Alpha.
fact that he can't take the L that's what's hurting more than anything. Said, Will, if you're ever going to do Q&A live stream on your business channel, I'm here for knowledge. Yeah, I'm actually going to go live on the channel today.
Taking C.
So let me put that in the chat for you guys. Q&A is a big thing. I'm actually, the members, sign-ups on that channel is going, members get on Zoom
Losing Bravo.
on the live streams that I do on that channel. And you guys will be able to get on the live stream and have a conversation about whatever your business questions are.
Fuck. Nigga's really on his back.
We're ahead, but
I'll
stay
end it in the chat for everybody that wants to go over there. You know, so what I do over there, basically, for people that don't know what I'm talking about, is I do entrepreneur content, and I use scripture to teach how to be successful in business. I use the Bible. You know, the Bible scriptures to teach how to be successful in business. Taking no money from many people's over there, telling you guys, or you see how social media like asks the money to phone you if it's not
enemy UAV.
in the south.
Area pass. Heroes on the way.
In the chat, so you got this. We teach business through the Bible, the biblical way, the way God wants you to be successful. And you guys can go up there and check it out. Why am I credible? Because I've been doing it. And I use all the things that I know. That's this game. So, that's what
Damn.
we ain't selling nothing over there, we just teach. Just
That's
teaching and trying to be successful. I'm showing you guys the way I did it. And I coach entrepreneurs. Over here, I let my hair down, you know. So yeah, to answer your question, brother, I'm gonna do Q&As. I'm gonna do a live streams over there and just let people just shoot your questions up. I'm not gonna do super chat or nothing. Just let people shoot your questions up. You know, we'll talk about it and then we'll have lectures coming out every week. You guys can go check out the last lecture. Said Drake went to talking about Kendrick's contract, then he can't even part the wrong way. This contract is hilarious. That's hilarious, bro. That's real talk, though. Bro, you can't say 50-50. You giving the drop and give me 50. You have to give top 50 and all that. Bro, Kendrick came back and said, let's show me your splits. I promise you, I'll double back with you. Say, we want to speak on percentage, show me your splits. And I'll show you mine. You know what I mean? Because, bro, what are you talking about? You can't do nothing. That when Drake said that, I was like, it don't even make sense to say nothing about contracts because you know you tied up. If you put a picture out without UMG saying it's okay, they're going to say, hey, take that down, little bro. Where my money at for that, little bro? Said Port Antonio was buns. Says Drake next angle will be I'm Jewish. That's the next angle. DJ Ag on socials, watch UK rappers diss each other live on the streets and praise culture. Said, F a rap battle. This is a long life battle with yourself. Yeah, facts. Kendrick was right. Kendrick broke everything down perfectly. Said Aubrey is a degenerate gambler. Imagine what he owes. He's scrambling and scraping for money. He better relax before that plane has a mechanical problem. Yeah, man. This is one of them situations, as far as like the end part of what you said there, you gotta relax before the plane has a mechanical problem. Yeah, bro. You gotta relax. Because you're not gonna win. I don't see no way he could win this with UMG. They own too much of him. I know everybody around him is terrified right now. They, like I showed you guys, UMG already flexed their power in one simple way. You know what that way was? They fired everybody that was, quote, loyal to Drake. That's what the article said. Anybody that's loyal to this man, you're fired. That's what they said. Not signed for him, not working for him, not working with him. If you work for people, and you're loyal to Drake, you're fired. That's what Drake said that UMG did. They fired everybody that's loyal. That's right before Christmas. You think
Stop,
UMG's
dude. I don't want to hear none of that.
Yeah, bro. You think UMG is playing? They might put have passed out Tyler.
Alright, I got me to that. Whatever it is.
UMG come to the pilot like, listen, you got a lot of gambling debt.
Oh, he's right next to you.
Family, I don't know. But, see a family, you got good scratches.
You're fucking kidding.
Yeah, you're coming out. Yeah. You're not gonna, but your family will be okay. Anything can happen in this type of situation. Then I wouldn't be surprised. God forbid. This type of weakness. You playing with this type of weakness, man. You can't play with these type of people. And once you sign the deal is signed. You know, the Bible says not to give a foothold to the devil. You don't give him a foothold,
Ah, kill your man in front of you.
You don't give him no way to have more help than he already has. People coming and doing these type of deals. Y'all be careful, bro. I said Drake doesn't want to, but he's finally touring in Australia after 8 years. He sounded so disinterested talking about it when he was a cat. Y'all keep drinking him here. Not that type of debt. After all the money that man made. Now, a record deal is a $6 million. So that's a lot of money to pay back for Drake. He can easily get $2 million a show. If he ain't alright. So I don't know, man. Alright, man. Entrepreneur content. So go to the other channel, subscribe over there. We're gonna go live over there. And we'll make sure that we do some content for the entrepreneurs in the book. If you want to learn how to grow your business, my name is Will Evans. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm basically outside of this is my lecture here. Entertainment topics, that stuff out.
Fuck you.
Old ways. And now I teach people how to become successful in business. I give them simple principles.
What the fuck, son? It's all headshots on that drop right.
I'm just teaching people. That's my service. That's my way to give back. What God is giving me. What God blessed me. I've been here for about 5 years. It's not 8 years. I'm going 6. 2 or 3. 2 or 3. I'm 30 now. I've been around here since 27, 26, 27. And God has blessed me so
Jesus Christ.
So I'm gonna go over there and do some content for you guys. So I love you guys. I appreciate it. Q&A, somebody asked me about that in the chat. I'm gonna go over there and do that. And if you don't want to, thanks for being here. I appreciate you guys. But we got a whole nother over there. And it's 100,000 subscribers over there. So I gotta service them too. I love you guys, man. Let's end this with a prayer before we come out. Like we always do, I'm gonna start, try to close with a prayer. Heavenly Father, we appreciate you. Giving us, blessing us, God, every single day. All these gifts that you give us, God, just the ability to wake up.
Where's my bullets going?
God, we can get up, thumbs up. Whenever we we're so grateful for it. God, I thank you for everybody that's watching right now. Bless their families, bless their loved ones, God. Bless them, their bodies, their souls, God. God, wherever they have to get to and come to today, God, let them get there to and from safe. We're so grateful for the opportunity, God. And for the clear that comes from me, God. I'm just a vehicle that you use to get the message across. Just amen. I love y'all, man. I'll see y'all later. Make sure you hit this like button on the way out. And I'll see y'all in the next live over here, man.
Enemy care package above. Enemy UAV inbound.
Are you fucking kidding me? Found it. Cheers, baby. Fuck. What's that? Try to fucking beat my ass with that guy. Why? What the fuck, slithery snake ass nigga?
Troops in contact. Hostile UAV alert, Blackops, we got a bull. Hostile captured the hardpoint identified.
Bro.
Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint is active.
I keep thinking of smoke, that's why.
Danny dog.
Get my revenge of this pussy.
Wow.
Hard point located.
Oh,
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
see what we got back
I
there?
hate you, fucking bad bitch.
Getting UAV on grid.
I got.
At the hard point. Enemy UAV inbound. Hard point locked down.
Really?
Captured the hard point. Hard point is secure. Hard point identified. Weaver requesting UAV tasking. Hard point check. Hard point out.
Dude, they destroyed my
At the
UAV.
hard point.
Memes.
How many guys? How many guys?
LZBR on my mark. Mission begin.
That's
What
some
up?
bullshit.
What up? What up? I got that triple kill right off the bat. With the grenade. That was me.
Easy win.
Look, I'm right here. That's just mean.
Easy win.
Easy.
I didn't get sniped one time though. I don't understand. Fuck was they at? Yo. Still mag 2 for the game. Entertainment. Let me go eat my tacos and then I'll be back on in a second.